guys, welcome to another First Impressions. I have no makeup on and I feel extremely undone today for some reason. I'm just having a weird I feel crazy. We are going to be doing first impressions on new products from Hard Candy. These are pretty cool. They kind of remind me of the Too Faced kits quite a bit. We're gonna work with the Natural Eyes variety. Let's strip this plastic off. All right, so this is the kit itself. Beautiful. I have a bunch of products here, so this is not going to be a focused one item first impressions. So before I continue rambling on with no makeup on, let's put on this foundation. I have no idea what shade this is. It didn't say on the plastic. It doesn't say on the bottle itself. I will try to investigate online. Oh my god, this is so like the theme of my day, I swear. It looks like a medium shade. Let's hope that this matches me. It comes in a pump. It says it is a transforming liquid powder foundation that absorbs oil, camouflages imperfections, and delivers a long-lasting velvet finish. The skin perfecting fluid contains superfine pigments for seamless full coverage without looking caked on. Infused with kaolin clay for exceptional wear and oil absorption. Skin retains natural moisture for 12 hours of flawless perfection and transfer resistance. Pairs perfectly with our Glamouflage concealers or our extra covering powders. Love the pump. That went on beautifully. Like beautifully, I like it. These little kits come with a liner and an eye primer as well as the shadows. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the eye primer and just pat this all over the eyelid. It's a little greasy. I don't know. All right, we are gonna set that straight away with this lightest shade right here. And I'm using a fluffy brush from Flower Cosmetics. I will list everything that I use down below if you are curious about other things that I'm going to put on my face and brushes, etc. It's a light powder. Okay, now I'm going to take a MAC 224 brush and we're going to go down here into this lighter shade. Lighter but darker. We're going to use this as a transition. No big thing. We're gonna step it down a notch and take this shade right here on the top in the middle. And I'm taking a MAC 217 and that did not work out. And these are very powdery, so make sure that you are smacking that brush, getting all that excess off of there before you go on the lid. So I'm just throwing that in the crease. Basically, when you're doing your eyes, just work lightest to darkest. That is the no-fail way to get a really pretty look. And as long as you're blending everything together, you're going to come out with something that looks really great. I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is a Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease Brush. It's the 231, and I'm taking the darkest matte shade in this palette. And I'm going to focus this on the outer edge. Getting a little bit up in the crease here. And then down on the lash line just a little bit. Now I'm taking a clean MAC 217 brush and you see this beautiful golden shade right here. We are going to go in and fluff this all over the lid. Well, my friends, that did not work out as planned. All right, so this is one of those shades that definitely you want to apply not with a brush. You want to apply it with your fingertip. And it's still not giving me, it's not really giving me the intensity that I want. Okay, I'm gonna take the middle shade that kind of looks a little bit like Stila's Kitten, and I'm going to mix that in and hope that it kind of helps shine things up a little bit. Okay, you can get it there, but I mean, this is taking a lot of work and I'm having to switch up my brushes for my fingertips to kind of get the pigment to be the intensity that I want. So I'm going to take this black eye pencil and I'm just going to just use it as what it's intended for, eyeliner. Ugh, no. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm literally like stabbing my eye to put this on. Taking a small brush, we are going to attempt to soften that line a little bit. I'm going to clean up under my eyes, and then this is just, I'm not liking the way this is looking. If you ever have foundation on but you want to like redo the under eye area, use a cleansing water and remove what you can underneath the eye, or you could take a makeup removing wipe, that will work too. But be sure to go back in with a little bit of foundation before you go straight in with your concealer on top. That way this is all blending in with your face. Okay, so we are going to try out the Hard Candy Eye Brightening Concealer. This is just like an eye brightener that is going to reflect light and make you look more rested and all that good stuff. Okay, so now I am pretty much done. I need to remove that. Hello. Okay, quick overview. Really, really love the foundation. I am so surprised that it was a perfect match, that it went on the way it did, that it was so quick to blend, and that it feels so nice. It doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel greasy, it just feels really, really good. So I'm loving that. You guys saw me struggle a little bit with the eyeshadow palettes. You can get a great look done. I did find out that if you use a little bit of a spray, eye drops, you don't really want to use water, but I use this Photo Finish Primer water and mix that with the shadows. They come out way, way more intense. So that's what you're seeing on my lid here now. And I wanted to do something kind of just smoky but soft, and you know, no lashes, no winged liner. The liner was, well, but you know, it's one of those freebies that you get with the kit, so use whatever favorite eyeliner you already have. I don't think that's like a purchasing huge issue because a lot of us already own favorite eyeliners. But yeah, I gotta get out of here, so I will see you guys in a little bit. The cute shirt turned into a sweatshirt. The high heels turned into sneakers. I have my hair up now because it is so hot in California, and I'm just like, why am I in a sweatshirt then? Anyway, I'm just in one of those weird moods. I'm just, everything is annoying me. And my makeup is too. And I haven't touched up literally anything. Nothing has been touched up. Obviously, there's no lipstick on now. The eyeshadow is still there, but look how much it has transferred and look how gross the eyeliner looks. I'm just not feeling my makeup today. I really liked the foundation at first, and then now I'm kind of thinking that it's breaking apart and looking a little bit heavy. So this is the first check-in. It is now 6:55. I don't even know where the day went. Like literally I've been editing and doing stuff around the house all day long. So we are finally going out and grabbing a bite to eat, and I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. Yeah, can you see that? How it's like breaking up? No, no thank you. No. Puka. Come here. Puka is everything. These shoes are everything. My car is everything. My foundation is nothing. Oh my gosh, people keep walking by the car and they're like, who is this really weird girl talking to a camera? Makeup check-in while doing inserts for my video that I am also editing. My makeup looks like crapola and there's not really a thing I can do about it. Is there even any makeup left on me? This is a fail. First impressions. But that is what we do on my channel. This is freaking commitment. It is now 12:48. This has been like the never-ending day, and yes, I got a lot done. I feel awful that I feel I'm getting really like weird because I don't want to say what I'm about to say, but I don't think that I would recommend any of these products. I'm really tough on products, we all know that, and you may have tried these or you may try them at some point and love them, and that is so a-okay with me. I just really demand a lot of performance out of the products that I try because I do try so many. So there's that disclaimer for you. I want my makeup to make me feel more beautiful and confident. I have had makeup last beautifully, perfectly, like wing liner and everything all day long, so I know it can be done, and this just didn't do it. So I would say pass on this. My advice, you know, if you have to choose just one thing, like one palette, go high end and save your money and don't buy palette after palette after palette at the drugstore. Just invest in like one really solid, great, fantastic palette. Either Lorac, YSL, Too Faced, just, you know, something that you're going to get a lot of mileage out of, neutral colors, and that are going to perform all day long, because unfortunately this just didn't. The eyeliner was really tough to apply in the first place. The primer was a little bit greasy feeling, and this just wasn't for me. The eye brightener was okay. I think on a natural day, this is actually something that wouldn't be bad to use. It did really brighten up the under eye area. It didn't add a lot of concealing, but it did reflect light, and it did give you that nice awakening effect. So if you're someone that really likes natural makeup and you want something to kind of just reflect the light and not look like a lot of makeup, then this would be a great product. The consistency I really like. It was quite thin, it wasn't gloppy, it didn't accentuate any fine lines, so this one was, you know, so-so. It didn't totally blow me away where I'm like, ah, yeah, holy grail, but this was all right. Now let's talk about the Hard Candy Glamouflage. I loved the way this applied. I love that it is in a pump. It matched me beautifully straight out the gate. I felt like looking in the mirror, I was like, yeah, my skin looks awesome. Then about halfway through the day, it did start breaking up, and I think because I have more combo to dry skin, that was the problem. This is, you know, a clay infused foundation that is very oil preventative, so if you have super oily skin, this might work out for you. It is a really great texture. It's like that liquid to powder texture, and I do like the way it feels, the way it applied. The only thing I didn't like is that it started breaking up, and it did start looking heavier than I wanted. Also, this did oxidize a shade or two down, so when I went outside, I noticed that my face was not matching my neck. Never a good thing. All right, so that is it for this week's first impressions. I love so much of Hard Candy. Again, I can always find things that I love from a line and things that I'm not such a fan of. Their polishes are kind of their Hall of Fame item, and I still use and love those. And the Glamouflage Concealer is a really great intense coverage concealer from the drugstore, so that's worth a look at. That is that. I seriously need to go to bed, and I'm off to wash my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's first impressions. Let me know what you want to see in the future, what you want to see me try out next, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Mwah.